YouTube, it's Alicia here, and I am coming to y'all to do a Thanksgiving, you heard me right, a Thanksgiving makeup tutorial. So, likewise, I am going to show you what I have already done. So, yeah, so I started off with a new sponge, beauty blender. I have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Espresso. Pretty good. And with me, when I use that particular foundation, I end up doing two things of concealer under my eye and down the bridge of my nose. So first one I use there are none, let me just say, none Wet n Wild products. I have some none Wet n Wild products. And this one is the NYX Professional Makeup HD Studio Photo HD Studio Concealer. And then I have the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. And let me see, the NYX is CW06 Glow. I will make sure to list them. And this is in the color Walnut 395. So, yeah. So, we're going to go on and we're going to be using two different palettes today. None other. I've been waiting. And while I'm doing this, let me open this right quick, and I'm going to show you the colors I am using. I brought this like a month back. I just now using it and it's a Wet n Wild. I'm using two Wet n Wild palettes. So I'm using the Wet n Wild in Coffin Break, and this is some beautiful festive colors. There you go. So this is the main palette I'm using, but then to get me the perfect highlight color, I'm actually using this palette, and I'm pulling none other this creamy white looking color in thing. So without no further, and I say further ado, let's get started. So the thing I gotta do first is I'm gonna be using Tarte's Shape Tape to put on my lids. I always put on a good eyeshadow primer. That's how I feel about eyeshadow primer and thing. But the main thing we are featuring is everything by Wet n Wild. And I will list those things that I don't use by Wet n Wild. But, yeah. So, first thing, we're going to take this translucent looking light brownie looking color. And we're just going to go in. And I hope everybody will have a good Thanksgiving. When I get through, I gotta call my aunt. Today is her birthday. Yes, she was born on the 23rd of November. And all right. So I'm waiting on that. We're going to take this brush and we're just going to do a little, blended and stuff. So we're going to take this color right here, this orange, and we're going to also put it in the crease. Just put this dark burnt orange in the crease. And then we're going to blend it out a little. I'm liking how it's turning out already. So we're going to take, let me see if I can find the brush. Yeah, it's got some color on it, but me with that. And then we're going to take one of these right here. And I think I'm going to take this color right here. I'm going to take this color right here. And we're just going to put it on the lid. And we're just going to. Just, you know, just add it on the lid. Same thing with this one. I think it turned out very well. I'm gonna that it turned out pretty well, but to get this brush, we're gonna take this a little bit and we're just gonna put a little bit of black in it, and we're just gonna put that right in here. I can turn it the right way I want it. Just want a little bit of black right in here. Just a little bit, because I don't want it to get too dark, but like I said, a little bit of black. And we're through with that palette, but let's just darken it up part. I like how it looks. Alright. So we're going to take this brush and we're going to use, like I said, this as a highlight. I like with certain colors, I like a certain highlight for the brow and thing. So look at that. So then I'm going to take, we're going to take this brush and we're just going to just do a little dust and thing. All right, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to take this brush and we're going to take this. And I forgot to tell y'all my setting powder before I actually do this. This is one of my favorite setting powders, and it's by Black Radiance, and it's Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder. Anybody, I don't care. This is one of the best setting powders, and I should have a tutorial now. So we're going to take this And the powder I'm using is CoverGirl Queen Collection. And I'm a big fan of Queen Latifah, but I think it turned out pretty well. It turned out pretty well. So next thing is we're finna do a blush. For the blush, I'm gonna go sort of a little on the lighter side. Kind of dark, but a little light. What I want to use is not opening like I want it. So we're going to have to use, and I wanted to use olive ink, but I can't. So, and for the highlight, I'm going to use my glow kit that my sister gave me. And I think I'm going to use Moonstone. I'm going to use the Moonstone. I'm going to use, Moonstone right here. All right. So we're going to use Moonstone. And we're just going to and find this brush, and we're gonna do this. Now I'm gonna show you a little trick I do with my brushes. And let me find the brush. I need that for my nose. Here we go. It's this brush right here. Just to give it a little more oomph. And y'all ever see me use my right hand? I'm right-handed. So I am still trying to learn how to put, highlighter on. So, yeah. So we're going to do a little bit. Now I have a little trick of how I do my nose. So we're going to go do this. And there we go. Now I'm going to show you a little trick I do for the nose part. Now I'll go in with this part. And I'll just clean the nose part up. Then I'll go back in the palette just to bring it up to about here. And there you go. Y'all see that? Just to give me that definition and thing. Alright. Now we're going to do the blush. brush this out here. So here is my blush brush right here. This is it. We're using LA Rouge, and we're using Awesome. So this is the color. And if you ask me where I get my brushes, let me just give you a couple places. I get mostly my brushes from Amazon and Walmart. I have a bigger brush, so that is that. I am through with almost through with the face, but not exactly. So don't have a pretty good color of. So we're gonna check my Rimmel London colors. I like to look at it upside down, and we're gonna go with an oldie but a goodie, but. We're going to be using the Rimmel London from the Cake Collection, and this is, I think, 08, and it's this beautiful color on the lip. It's like a nudie, pinky color. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this, and this is the Wedding Wow. And I know it's Gemini, and it's from the Zodiac Collection. It's the lip. It says lip gloss, but I use it as a lip topper. So we're going to put that on, and it's in my Zodiac sign. Yes, my Zodiac sign is. And there you go. And before we finish it off, we're gonna move some stuff around, get what I'm looking for. And we're going to actually use the NYX Brow Tint. One of my favorite things I like to use instead of a brow pencil, whatever your preference is. Y'all, whatever your preference is, it's just your preference. And that is it. This is it. This is all it is, and this is my Thanksgiving makeup tutorial. And let me do my hair right quick for you. So we're gonna do my hair right quick. Went and got my hair done Thursday. I was supposed to go a week before, but that is a story time. Until then, I'm Alicia Burton. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye, and have a very Merry Thanksgiving. Bye.